Xbox versus PS3. Okay. And the Wii. Now, here's the order of systems. In this order: Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony. I grew up on a Sony PS2. I was born onto a Sony PlayStation, original, playing Resident Evil. Okay, 2 on there, and Digimon and that kind of stuff. My second system, which is is a really good system, I love this system, is the Wii. Okay, it's a great system. The Xbox. Now, Xbox, now, don't get it wrong, don't get it twisted. I'm not hating on it or saying that it's stupid or something. You know, I'm saying these are the problems that they fucked up on and we need to fix. First thing I came out with, they were trying to race ahead of PlayStation and Wii, trying to put one out there that would be better, so that they could get more money off it and dominate the market again. Okay, monopolize the systems, the gaming market. I ain't having none of that. Nope. I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. It was thrown together. Literally, I'm pretty sure they had a couple of star pitchers throw that thing together. There's so many videos how to fix your Xbox 360. That's bad. You don't see a lot of how to fix your PS3. It's because they took a couple of years. Ever since the PS2, the second one, came out, someone, think about that thing, came out, they've been working on the PS3. Okay? Now, the other thing about Microsoft, all they want to do, they don't care about gamers. They don't care. They don't care what we want. They just want to make money off of us. That's why PSN is free. Free. I get 1 year membership every maybe year. Okay, every other year. I get a 1 year membership for Xbox 360, and that's all I play. Because I'm not gonna pay for a year membership every fucking single time. And the Microsoft to money conversion is retarded. Like, I mean, the conversion ratio is retarded. Everything on the Xbox 360 you have to pay for in some way, unless it's absolute shit or not worth playing. So, and now here's the thing that really takes me off. You have Xbox, so let's assume that you have a MW3 Xbox 360 COD Elite. Okay, you're paying for the Xbox 360. So that's what, $400 around there in ballpark. Actually, you know what? That's a little bit out of the ballpark. Let's go 300. That's ballpark. Then we've got membership. That's $9, $8, $10 a month. A month? $10 a month. $10 a month. And it's like 69 or some shit for a year. Okay? Which sounds cheap until you start paying for it. Now, and then you're paying for the Microsoft ones. Now, if you want to go on map packs, yeah, that's that. So that's another 20, that's another $50. So we're up to about $400 already. And we haven't even started playing yet. Now we get COD Elite. That's $9 something a month. Boop, we just went up another $10. Amazing, right? So now we've paid for all this, and now we can start playing. Oh wait, before we can start playing, we've got to get a charging grid pack, if you want to get one of those. You've got to get a controller. You've got to get a mic. You've got to get all these things. Xbox Live enforcement team sucks. They are pathetic. They do nothing but sit on their fat lazy asses all goddamn day and get paid. Like, I mean, if there was an ideal job, the best job on the planet, in my opinion, would be to get on the Xbox Live enforcement team. Because here's what they do. 6 hours a day. Lazy. Here's what you do. Like, here's what you do. You play Xbox. I mean, that's fun. You play online, and you ban people who hack, mod, and cheat. End of story, unless you come across people who, you know, like one of my things was I got hacked in lobby, and if I reset my system, I don't know if my game will ever play again. So I just tried to play without them, which was pretty much turning them off every because it returns back on every 10 seconds. Not using no clip. Knifing after I run out of ammo for however long, even though, you know, I can still shoot. Not floating or nothing like that. I was playing as legitimate as you could without having to whatnot. So now let's compare PSN. Oh, and the one thing that makes Xbox 360 worthwhile is Halo. And you know what, honestly? Ratchet and Clank and Jack 3 and all these other Sony-specific games would whoop Halo's ass. Halo is fucking terrible. Now, I'm gonna get hated on for that, and I already know that. So, you know, hate on me on. I hate Halo. I can't play it. I cannot play it. It makes no sense. It's no fun. It's like, there are so many guns in this game, but anytime you join a live match, you can only use the stupid fucking battle rifle. And anytime I try and click up the plasma repeater, some cocksucker with a freaking gravity hammer comes along and boom, hits me right in the face with the gravity hammer. Are you fucking surprised there? I don't even know what the fuck to find a gravity hammer. And then you get the stealthy dude who's running around with his little fucking little energy. It's like, you know, again, Ratchet and Clank is fun. It's got good multi. Jack X is really good. It's got good multi. Killzone is fucking awesome. Killzone is fucking the best ever. And it's got COD. Although then again, everything these days has COD, so. Now, okay. PS3. They work really well. They get it done the first time right. That's why there's only been one PS3. How many Xbox 360 types are there? There's Xbox 360, Xbox 360 Elite, Xbox 360 Elite Chrome, and there's coming up with an Xbox 720. So, you know, Xbox, you're just fucking lazy. You're just fucking lazy. We also got it done right the first time. The gameplay in that game, in there is almost always, especially for COD and stuff like that. Okay, hackers are abundant, and you know, I can play. I can actually, on PS3, I can actually play World at War. That's amazing. I can play it. I can play it. I can't play World at War on Xbox anymore. Even since the one patch that got rid of most of them, it's still bringing crap back. I still cannot play it. I can play it on PS, on PlayStation. Okay. Now, here's the other problem, okay, with the Xbox thing. When they had a guy, if anybody watching this, and you guys remember the Pro, okay? Remember who ideas, right? He went around a Modern Warfare 2 and he banded people for no fucking reason. You bitch, whine, complain. And I'm not saying that that guy needed to stick around because he didn't. Because if I had cut that fucker, I have a friend who, you know, I clearly have no contact with him at all. But he's pretty good at being able to find people. I was like, dude, if you find this guy, I will find you, and I will beat you to within an inch of your life, make you give me back my account, and then you're going to play it for me, too, to get me back where I was. Anyway. Now, the controller types. The Xbox 360 controllers, there's so many modded. It's like everybody wants to get a modded PC controller, which is stupid. Anyway, you don't see that for PlayStation. So basically, all in all, Xbox, you fucking suck. Your gameplay's okay when it's not in some way unfair. It's good gameplay when it's not in some form unfair. Otherwise, your gameplay fucking sucks. Everything you do is fucking terrible. From a diehard fan of the PlayStation, fuck you. Goodbye.